Now, whether or not you've been to a Disney on Ice show, this year's will be bigger than ever, featuring even more of your favorite characters. Here to give us a preview and get us excited are a couple of the show's talented skaters, Gretchen and Scott Trowbridge. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Such a pleasure. And like I said, it's going to be such an energizing and amazing spectacle, really, to see. So, Scott, let's start with you. Tell us what's new and what people can expect.
Well, this show, you're definitely going to see a few firsts. We've got Riley from Disney Pixar's Inside Out coming with all of her emotions, which you can't even see in the park. So that's really exciting. They're larger than life, amazing to see. We've got Finding Dory for the first time, and you may remember Dory from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
But this is definitely the first time you're going to see the adorable baby Dory and her parents and her lovable friend Hank, who is definitely larger than life. And you'll get all the old favorites like Dory, Marlin, Nemo as well. Mm-hmm. You're going to see an amazing aerial act. You're actually going to see two at the same time, which we've never done before. This is the first time, which you just saw on the screen there, one of them. So that's miles above the seats and just amazing to see. You're going to see all your favorite princesses. Of course, we have Frozen. Everybody needs Frozen these days. If you remember from the movie that Olaf wasn't there the whole time, so our take on Frozen is kind of Anna taking Olaf up to speed on what's been going on while he was before she met him.
Wow.
So it's a different take.
I mean, it's very clear you guys are kicking it up a notch, so to speak. You're taking it to the next level. There's so much more for people to enjoy and really connect with and just, you know, embrace their inner child, basically. And kids, of course, are going to love this. It's for all ages, would you say?
I do say it's for all ages, though, because even if you are not seeing your most current Disney favorite, maybe you haven't seen Finding Dory or Inside Out or any of the newer Pixar films, chances are, whether it's grandma or mom or dad, they remember the classic stories. And so we bring those to ice as well. And there is not a single moment in a single city that we go to that the roof does not come off the ceiling when they see their dwarves. So, of course, we've got the classic 7 dwarves.
You have the classics. It's going to be a packed house, I'm sure. And you guys play two of the very memorable characters. Tell us who you play.
I play Marlin from Finding Dory, and she plays Dory from Finding Dory.
Wow.
We actually met playing the same characters in Finding Nemo many years ago, and now we're married. So that
what are the odds? And so you're married, and I have to ask you, is it easy? Is it hard to travel together as a couple doing this?
Well, traveling is my favorite part of my job and my life, and so the fact that I get to do it with my best friend and my husband just is icing on the cake. And oftentimes the things that are challenging to a show skater when he or she comes to tour is things like homesickness or missing like food from home or their family, and at least I have something that's consistent with me day after day.
Beautifully put. And you know, those costumes you guys wear, we were talking a little before we came onto this segment. Is it tough or is it easier to wear those giant costumes?
It can be tough, but they're all designed with skating in mind, and some of them are more challenging than others, but we make it work. And when you're used to the costume, sometimes it's easier to do it in costume than without.
Right. I mean, it's just so impressive that you guys are able to adapt to do that. And so what would you say, as you know, you've been with Disney on Ice for years, what's your favorite personal Disney story or movie?
Well, it's going to sound cheesy, but my favorite Disney story is anything to do with the Dory character line.
Yeah.
She is so likable, so lovable. There's not a single young girl in the world, I think, that doesn't relate to her. We're not really sure how old she is, so maybe she relates to mom or grandma, maybe she relates to the kids. I think that's what makes her so endearing. So whether she was helping Marlin find Nemo or whether she's meeting Hank or trying to find her own family line, I think her story speaks so true to lots of people.
Absolutely. And you, Scott?
Well, I have a favorite character, is actually the Mad Hatter, who doesn't have his own movie, but he was a close character to me. I played him for a long time and really related to him, and I just think he's a great personality.
Definitely. And you guys are going to be here in force. Tell us about how people can get tickets, how long you're going to be here, etc.
Well, luckily, there's still lots of seats available.
Good.
And regardless of what your family budget might be this season, there's going to be seats that will fit whatever your family's needs are. So if they go to the box office at the Tucson Arena or join us at DisneyOnIce.com, they'll find something that suits their family.
Beautiful.
And we open tonight through Sunday, so there's plenty of shows for everyone to catch.
Fantastic. Well, as someone who did theater, I wish you break a leg, enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for being here, bringing the energy. It's going to be such an incredible show. People can't miss it. It's really going to be a spectacle, like I said. So I want to thank you both so much for joining us, telling us all about it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, today through Sunday at the Tucson Arena, Disney on Ice presents Follow Your Heart. And for tickets or for more information, please call 800-745-3000 or visit DisneyOnIce.com.